Cambridge team have asked me just to quickly discuss some of the work I did for Cambridge Humanities Victoria 10, principally the chapter on World War II and the section on the Holocaust. Now, as many of you know, the Honourable James Merlino said earlier in this year that teaching of the Holocaust should be compulsory in all Victorian schools. We all do it, but obviously they have mandated this. So one of the things I'd like to draw your attention to is how we decided to approach this chapter and why I think it's going to be a little bit different and perhaps a little bit more advantageous than perhaps previous textbooks. So one of the first things I did when beginning this chapter was to reach out to Lisa Phillips at the Jewish Holocaust Centre in Melbourne and basically asked for their guidance and assistance in writing the chapter and permission to use the stories of their survivors within it. They were an incredible help and unbelievable resource and provided incredible assistance in reviewing the chapter and making sure the story was told properly. But principally what we have done with this chapter is use the stories of 4 survivors who worked with the Jewish Holocaust Centre and have spent decades telling their stories there. So Irma Hammer, John Chaskiel, Willie Lerma and Louisa Haberfield appear throughout the chapter. In many instances, they have direct experience of some of the more prominent events in the Holocaust, and they provide a first-person account to things that I think traditionally we've taught that are hard to penetrate because of some of the most challenging statistics and challenging stories. So hopefully you'll find that really, really useful. All of their stories are also available online at the Jewish Holocaust Centre, and many of those survivors are still available to tell their stories too. So hopefully you can utilise that chapter to your advantage, and I hope you really enjoy it.